Internet Safety for Everyone, a quick and easy crash course. You may be telling yourself, I already know how to use the internet. You use the internet every day, and nothing bad has happened so far, so you must know all about internet safety, right? You might be wrong. Even experienced internet users unwittingly do things online that put them at risk. Internet-based crime can happen to anyone. If you are not aware of internet safety, you might be at risk of infecting your computer with a virus, allowing unknown persons to access your personal data and passwords, which may enable them to commit identity theft, being harassed or bullied online, revealing personal information about your location, financial situation, and identity that allows someone to target you in a real-world crime, or being tricked into giving away money or personal information. There are some things you might not know about internet safety. Read the bulletins below to learn more. Okay, I believe you. So what can I do? Well, don't freak out. There are several easy steps that you can take to protect yourself. Always keep your personal safety in mind. Taking certain precautions and adopting safe habits can go a long way toward protecting you from personal harm. Guard your personal information. Never respond to an email asking for passwords or account numbers, even if they seem to come from a trusted source. Before revealing personal details like your full name or home address, ask yourself if it is really necessary to share that information. And use privacy filters and settings on social networking sites to limit the amount of information you share with strangers. Browse cautiously. Before you enter a username and password into a site, double check the web address to make sure you're at the correct site and it's not an imitator. The most popular browsers offer tools and settings to help protect you from bad sites. Update your browser frequently and avoid sites it deems. When practicing download safety, always make sure you download only from trusted sites. Malware is often disguised as an innocent program or file. Download from a site you know and trust, or you can use the search tool right here to search for downloads that have been verified as safe. Save the files you download instead of running them. This gives your computer more of a chance to verify that downloads are safe. And always read privacy and licensing agreement. It's a pain, we know, but if you don't read the fine print, you may be unintentionally agreeing to small spyware or adware on your computer. What about my computer? Isn't it at risk too? Computers have the potential to be subject to a number of attacks, including viruses, worms, and spyware. I know it sounds scary, but don't worry. You can keep your computer safe with a few simple precautions and regular maintenance. There's a lot of things you can do to protect yourself, but what protection do you need? The best defense against internet threats is a good antivirus software. Antivirus software can protect you from affected email attachments, corrupt websites, internet worm viruses, spyware, and more. Some of them include an antivirus. This specifically protects against viruses. Another one is anti-spyware. This protects against malicious software that may be gathering your information without your knowledge. And a good firewall. This screens out threats that try to reach your computer over the internet. There are some things you should consider before you buy. Investigate your computer. Some computers come with security software already installed, but you may need to subscribe to it after a trial period. Windows 7 and Mac OS already have built-in firewalls. Make sure you turn them on. There is also free versus paid premium software. There are a number of free antivirus programs that can offer an adequate amount of protection. However, many of these free antivirus programs don't include technical support and may be limited in their functions and updating. Well, is that all? Not really. One of the greatest things about the internet is that it's constantly changing. This has its downsides, though with new content, applications, and technology comes new viruses, scams, and risks. Luckily, There is an abundance of sites and programs that help you keep safe and up to date. There are plenty more resources that you can see here. Feel free to go on and learn more.